Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards. We're coming back at you with an exciting opening of Deadpool. I love that Topps came out with a Topps Chrome set for Deadpool. So if you don't know, this is a set all based on the movies. I believe they're mostly based on the last one, Deadpool versus Wolverine, but we'll get into it and check out and see if, maybe there's some picks and stuff like that from the other movies as well, but there's definitely some cool stuff from the comics and stuff as well. Overall, I think this is just going to be a lot of fun. So let's get right into it. It's Topps Chrome. Doesn't take long to get through. You get 28 cards per. These run about 40 bucks, so a little more than I'd like to pay, but was able to get them from Target, where obviously you can use your red card and get yourself a little bit of a discount. So I went ahead and did that, which at least made them a little more palatable for me. So that, and I've also watched a few openings, and these are really, really nice looking. So let's just, there's autographs from Ryan Reynolds. There's autographs from, oh, that's pretty cool. They put peekaboo on the there's autographs from Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Dogpool, which my wife is stoked about. You can get an actual little paw print from Dogpool. Find 2 exclusive mini diamond base card parallels inside. I don't know why I stumbled over that. Find Marvel comic cards, including 2 exclusive Deadpool icon inserts. 28 cards. Same stuff there. Deadpool icons inserts. Those are really cool looking. And all right, let's check it out. This is going to be awesome. At least I hope so. I'll let you know. We'll do a little bit of a review here to see whether or not they're actually worth the $40 price tag, which probably going to be pretty tough to justify, but let's check it out. So the pack itself has Deadpool just chilling. Love it. Such good movies. Even enjoy the second one that so many people don't enjoy. And speak of the devil, as they say, there's Dogpool right there. Very cool. So obviously from the third movie. Subdued by Cassandra. Definitely the third movie as well. And look at that, a numbered card. Cowboy Pool to 250. 180 of 250. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't Cowboy Pool Matthew McConaughey, I think? Always got that Topps Chrome particle nonsense to it, I swear. Drives me crazy. Oh, what a nice, awesome pull to kick things off. There we go, Cowboy Pool. I guess they say, or maybe they all say Deadpool and Wolverine, so maybe they are Deadpool and Wolverine only. And Minutemen and Hot Pursuit. Definitely Deadpool number 3. Lady Pool, I believe, was voiced by his wife. It's a nice one. The nefarious Cassandra Nova. We get a refractor of the TVA office. And Sabretooth. There we go. Sweet. These are already a lot of fun. There's a comic of Toad. Really cool. Searching for Logan. Pretty much the beginning of the movie, right? And here's our mini diamond. Deadpool's baby knife. Love baby knife. And cover stars. Deadpool Wolverine. Once again, a refractor, I guess. Well, that doesn't really say, so definitely is. Where does it say refractor on the back of this? Refractor's in the other corner. And well, these are a bit different. So, regardless, calling it a refractor. There's your standard cowboy pool. We get a refractor of Sabretooth. See that up in the top corner. And our Deadpool icons is Blade. Love that. And the Fantastic Car. One of the nice little Easter eggs from the third movie. A pool's best friend. Oh, I love it. There's Gambit. Really cool. And our next mini diamond is Bullseye from the comics. Followed by Wolverine on comic book gold card. Deadpool comics are some of the best to read, but honestly, they're so much better when they have Wolverine or Cable or, you know, really any of the guys that he has good back and forth with. Deadpool finds his Logan. Blind Al. Deadpool Icons X23. It's a great one. And Headpool. And our last pack on the first blaster. So, I mean, the first blaster gave us a numbered card, which definitely didn't expect that. We get Pyro. The adventure begins. Is that card number? That's card number 47. That's a surprise. And we get Welsh Pool. And we get another Cover Stars. Very cool. That's number 1. I believe the other one we got was number 2, right? Yeah, look at that. Got number 1 and number 2. All right, on to Blaster number 2. Should be a relatively short video today. We all know Chrome is a pretty quick rip. Juggernaut. Cassandra exits the void and disposes of Pyro. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And Sabretooth. Oh, hate to see a duplicate already. Although I don't know how big the set is. I wish Topps would write that, at least that on their packaging. Dog Pool taking a stroll. Lady Deathstrike. Face to face with the Hulk. This is a sweet part too. Oh man. And destroying all timelines. Definitely getting towards the end of the flick with that one. Wade's big interview. Such a hilarious scene. We get just a standard old dog pool, which is, I think that's what we kicked off with, right? Yeah. Ready for round 2, Mini Diamond. Ooh, love that. Love that. And number 3? Ah, number 22. Well, definitely not getting all those. Subdued by Cassandra. I've already seen that one. Accessing the Time Ripper. Refractor. Deadpool Icons. Wolverine. And a momentary pause in chaos. And they stuck dog pool all over these. Oh, more duplicates. Come on. Yep. Got both of those. Mini Diamond. Just plain old Wade Wilson. And Why is Thor Crying? Oh, what a great part. What an absolute great part. WM4. Not sure what that one is. Let's put that off to the side. We've only got 2 packs to go. Toad, we've already seen. Jeez. Searching for Logan, we've seen. Domino. And Quill. Last pack. Got Cowboy Pool. pretty much all duplicates except for this guy here. Comic book gold. A sweet Deadpool shot coming out of the flames. So these are a lot of fun, I would say. I mean, $40 is pretty darn steep, but they do seem to be selling pretty darn well. So if it is something you're interested in, I suggest you get them now or sooner rather than later, perhaps. But hey, we did end up with a numbered card. Pretty darn cool. I'll take that any day of the week. But yeah, 40 is just steep. So I mean, unless you're really into Deadpool, which I am, I don't think I would argue that this is a phenomenal buy. I think that be much better around like the 30 mark, 35 maybe, but even that's probably pretty steep for what you're going to get here, especially with the amount of doubles just between two blasters. I would have hated to pick up, you know, 4 of these maybe and ended up with 4 of the same card. Like that's just pretty darn annoying. I mean, the set, it's got to be 100 cards, I would think. So, I mean, 56 cards, I don't think should have produced 6, 7, 8 doubles, whatever it was we saw here. So, definitely some collation stuff going on there. So, yeah, I would say buy if you can get it at a discount. And again, unless you're really into it, that's the only way that I would recommend picking it up at $40. But the cards themselves are pretty sweet. I mean, they suffer from your normal chrome stuff, of course. You get a slight bend, and of course they're going to bend even worse, plus all the lint all over them. So just something to keep in mind if you're not super familiar with Topps Chrome. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's keep it nice and short. Hope you've enjoyed. I like to do little different things like this when when I'm able to, whether it be wrestling, which is hard to come by, or this stuff. I mean, I love the Deadpool movies. Probably should have picked up some of the Marvel Topps Chrome, but didn't really do enough checking into it to see what they looked like and, if they were any good or anything. So I ended up just kind of letting those guys sit. But yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's go ahead and bring this video to a close for you guys. So if you could head down below, hit the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. You can click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time that we upload a brand new video to the channel. And the name of the game here is just to have fun. That's all there is to it. I spend a little bit of money, and hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. That's really all it comes down to. I love opening packs, love putting sets together. In fact, that's what I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing. So it's going to be a lot of set building and just having fun. That's the number one name of the game, man. That's what you got to do in life, at least as far as I'm concerned, as much as you can. So only other thing I want to say is just thank you guys. Thank you very, very, very much. Again, as I've said in the last couple of videos, the views, the likes, the comments, the subs, all that stuff has been crazy high over the last 2 weeks or so. And I have nobody to thank but you guys. You guys are 100% the driving force behind that, and I really appreciate it. It's so much fun to check that kind of stuff out and see what you guys are kind of digging. It's really not lost on me that you guys are the most important component to that, and I just want to say thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. But with that said, we're gonna wrap this one up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.